Hey guys, Richard here. So in this review I want to talk to you about Send to Bank. Now this is by Al Cheeseman and Dave Kirby, and it's due to be released on Saturday the 2nd of October. Now this is basically an autoresponder, and they're saying it's going to replace the expensive old school autoresponders, and you'll be able to save thousands of dollars. Well, I want to explain to you, if you're serious about building a business online, why these types of products might be quite harmful to you, and just give you a little bit of insight into the types of tools that maybe you can consider, especially if you're completely new to the whole online thing. I'm also going to talk to you about the sales page itself, and I've got some big discrepancies in this sales page, and I'll also give you an insight into the OTOs so that you understand exactly what you're buying. Now guys, my reviews are based on my own opinion, based on many years online buying products just like this one, and the idea of the reviews is that you just get a little bit more information before you go ahead and decide to purchase any type of product or service online. If you haven't been over to this channel before, please hit that subscribe and notification bell so I can let you know whenever I produce new videos. And guys, if you're serious and you want to learn how to build a business online using affiliate marketing, go ahead and hit the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and I'll take you through the whole process completely for free, step by step. So guys, let's jump in here. I want to go straight into the dashboard here and really talk you through what this is. Now, if you have a business online, you need to have an email list and an autoresponder. Now, you need to have a good autoresponder that complies with the many laws online around data privacy. In Europe, it's GDPR, and in the USA, it's the CAN-SPAM Act, which you need to make sure you're complying with when you're using these types of systems. Not only that, you need to have a system that is going to give you good deliverability into people's inboxes. As you know, when you look at your own spam folder, there are hundreds and hundreds of messages in there that haven't come from the big platforms that comply with all the relevant laws. This is why I think you need to be going with the more established companies if you want to start an email list, especially if you're serious about growing your business, because your email list is one of the most valuable things you can have, and I would not trust it to folks that have software like this when I start showing you other things that they do on their sales page. At the end of the day, all of your data is going to be on servers that they own, and as a one-time fee, I'm telling you guys, these things are not going to be regularly maintained and updated as the relevant rules change with email, because they're not going to be able to afford to do it. So I'm going to take you through this very quickly, what some of these functions do, and then I'm going to show you just a couple of options that are completely for free, guys. There's no need to start spending money on anything to do with emails when you're first starting off. So the idea here is there is a dashboard on here that gives you various functionality. This is just standard type things that you'll see in any kind of email system, and the very first thing it says up here is do not send email contacts without permission. This allows you to upload lists into the system. Now, where you get those lists from, I'll never know. You're not going to take them out of an established autoresponder and put them in here, surely, because that wouldn't make any kind of sense to me. And at the end of the day, they've opted into a separate list, not this one. So you need to be careful when you're doing that anyway. But once you start adding people to this list, you need to make sure that you have the relevant permissions to email them. Now, you could have that on your landing pages. You make sure they're ticking a box to get permission, or when you use something like Aweber, you have double opt-ins that, again, make sure you're establishing that permission before you email people. So there's a lot to this, guys, and again, I'm talking to the newbies here rather than folks that have known this for a while, because they get all this, right? So you have a place here you can build your lists. Your email software is built on lists, so you have various lists. You could have one for different types of products you're promoting, different types of courses you have. You could have all different types of lists of people. So you have an area you can put your lists in. You have an area of recipients, so you can have all of your folks that you're actually going to send emails in here. So you can add recipients in here, and it's going to allow you to add lists or add individual recipients in here. You can build some of your campaigns up, so you can create campaigns and you can view, manage them, schedule them, split test them. Automation, you have some automation here. You can spin tags, you can have segments, you can have drips, you have triggers. Basically, automation is when you see people send emails to you on a regular basis, what they've usually done is automated that email sequence. So they'll go out at certain times of the day in a certain sequence. That's all the automation is all about. Then you have the forms and pages. This allows you to build a web form and then build a page for your emails. And then you have your templates. And this is where you would normally build your emails. So you come in here and you'd use this builder. This is one type of builder you have here. You can use these drag and drop builders. Again, all very cheap compared to the stuff that I use, but you can have various sections on here. You can use these. Then you have this editor here. Again, very, very detailed editor here where you have HTML included as well. And then you can view and manage them. And then you have your stats, your campaigns and your triggers, where you've got an image manager where you upload your images. That's really Centerbank. And I don't really want to focus this on this particular software. I'm telling you guys, this is not a very good idea to come along here and spend even $14 on Centerbank. What I would recommend you do, if you're going to go ahead and start an email list, which you really need to do if you want to start a business online, is you want to use products like GetResponse or Aweber. Now, there's different types of email responders, but these are the two that I would recommend you use. GetResponse has actually just started a completely free, up to 500 subscribers pricing plan. So if I just come to the pricing on GetResponse, the basic version up to 1,000 subscribers is £9 a month, which is like $15 a month. When you get 1,000 subscribers, guys, that is nothing. And you're getting a very high quality autoresponder here. Now, what they have just started is this completely free forever plan, which is up to 500 contacts and has email marketing website builder, which I'll show you. You can connect your domain to it. You have a list of 500 contacts. You have landing pages included. You have sign up and contact forms included. All of that's included up to 500 subscribers. You're not going to get 500 subscribers when you're first starting off straight away. And by the time you get to 1,000, you should be making money, guys. And if you want to understand how you would do that, go ahead and hit that free training in my link in the description below. And I'll teach you how to build up, again, completely for free, a business using these types of autoresponders. And if I just show you inside GetResponse, this is my own account. If I just come in and show you create a landing page, this shows you the types of landing pages that this has got included in here completely for free. You can click on any of these and build up an actual website where you can collect leads within the actual system itself. If you want to have any types of pages on here, you can have lots of different types of pages. Thank you pages are all included on here. Sign up and registration pages. If you wanted somebody to sign up for something, let's just select this one. Start building this for you. I can show you exactly how this builds. And I'll show you the actual builder with inside here. These have all got their own page building applications on the side here. And everything on here is editable. And you can go ahead and preview it in a number of different ways. And you can see these are much more detailed and much easier to use than using very, very cheap software. So that's the type of thing you can get in GetResponse. The same thing with Aweber. It's free up to 500 subscribers. And again, you can go ahead and build landing pages in here. You can build lists. If I just go ahead and create a landing page, it's a similar thing, guys. You can come in here and just grab whatever landing page you want and start building them in here. These are both going to be compliant to all the relevant laws that you need. They're going to be compliant for the data protection type laws that you have when you're storing people's data. They're going to have good deliverability rates. They're going to get into people's inboxes more often. There's so many different reasons for you to go down this route rather than go down the Centerbank cheap type nonsense when you're collecting people's email addresses, which at the end of the day, guys, is the lifeblood of your business if you want to start an affiliate marketing business online. So this is just my advice, guys. You can go ahead and do what you want, spend your money how you want, but I would definitely go down this route. I'll leave the links to this in the description below. Just go ahead and check these out rather than go down this route. Now let me go back to the sales page and show you why I wouldn't trust folks like this. If I just go to the sales page and I just come down into their financial proof, they're saying they're making all these different types of money using this type of product, right? So they're saying they're using Centerbank to send emails for these types of products. This is their financial proof. Step 3, upload any list or send buyers to any page and send to bank, generate commissions on complete autopilot. This is the same graphic they used in another product called X-Targeter, which was released absolutely months ago. So you can see that this is exactly the same graphic. So you can't trust that financial proof. I want to come down to this one here. This one here was actually used on a different product very, very recently. And that product was called Plug and Play. This is the exact same graphic. And they're trying to tell you that this money is being made with this application. And you can see this is all the same. And I'll just show you this is Plug and Play. You may have seen my review about this that I'm releasing very, very soon. So guys, these guys are not the types of folks that you need to be trusting your number one asset online to. You need to go down the route of using bigger companies like GetResponse and Aweber so that you can trust that the quality of the service they provide is going to enable you to actually build a proper business online. So guys, let me show you the OTO. So the front end of this is $14. That is their selling point, that they're going to go ahead and say it is for cheap. But I've just showed you two sites very quickly. You can get an autoresponder for free. OTO 1 is unlimited accounts, forms, leads, emails, autoresponders. It's $37 down to $17. OTO 2 is automation, allows the user to schedule their campaigns, $37 down to $27. So looking at that, it looks like some of the functionality I showed you wasn't even available until you start buying more. OTO 3 is done for you, personal setup by our team, $197 down to $97. OTO 4 is done for you, campaigns, all our top software, all set for you to sell as your own, $47 down to $27. OTO 5, traffic, your Google and Facebook pixel on our top selling sales pages, $197 down to $77. OTO 6 white label version of this is $997. They're going to sell you the white label version of this software for nearly $1,000. That would be 5 or 6 years of a proper high quality autoresponder. Why would you ever want to buy this software? OTO 7, the reseller rights, 100% commissions is $47 down to $27. OTO 8, the traffic saver pack is $27 down to $17. And OTO 9 is Center Bank Goldmine Club, $37 down to $17. Guys, if you didn't hear all of them, I will put these in the description below for information only. I am not advising you to spend 1 penny on a product like this, especially if you go to the sales page and they're going to be lying to you barefaced and saying that they're making this money with this product, and neither of these folks actually use this when they're doing their email marketing, because I get emails off them every single day. So guys, I wouldn't actually use this. I'm going to give this a 1 out of 10. Even then, I'm being generous. If you're really serious about building a business, you need to protect your number one asset, your email list, as much as possible by using the best quality tools. You cannot go cheap on an autoresponder. My name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to the channel before, don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I produce new videos. And guys, if you're serious and you want to learn how to build a business online using affiliate marketing, go ahead and check out the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and I'll take you through the whole process completely for free, step by step. Until next time, guys, take care.